This is absinthe, popularly linked to bohemian excesses in the late 19th century, but was banned until recently here in the United States. Now, though, this notorious beverage is undergoing a bit of a rehabilitation. Tracy Smith separates fact from myth.
It's been called madness in a bottle. Or, as in the 2001 movie Moulin Rouge, the Green Fairy.
And I would taste my first glass of absinthe.
I am the Green Fairy.
Absinthe is a liqueur made from aromatic herbs and can range in color from crystal clear to emerald green.
The history of absinthe is one that's a bit twisted.
Chemist Ted Breaux analyzed old bottles of absinthe for years before deciding to make his own.
I can say that absinthe began as a local medicinal tonic that was sovereign for digestive ailments. Back in the late 1700s, became first commercialized in 1805.
But the stuff really caught on among the cafe dwellers of the late 19th century, especially after crop disease in Europe decimated the wine industry. People took their absinthe with a little water. Some artists of the day, it seemed, drank absinthe non-stop. Edgar Allan Poe was an absinthe drinker, as was Toulouse-Lautrec. Oscar Wilde compared a glass of absinthe to the beauty of a sunset. Devotees of the drink claim that instead of leaving you crocked, the Green Goddess made you more coherent.
A shot or two of absinthe is like having a dose or two of clarity. Very
clarity.
That's right, and that's why it was probably another reason why it was so popular with the artists and the poets, because they felt it enhanced creativity.
Van Gogh featured absinthe in his paintings, and it was rumored to have inspired him to cut off his ear. Not true, say historians, but absinthe did have a reputation for driving drinkers to madness, as shown in this 1902 temperance film. One of absinthe's ingredients, wormwood, contains the hallucinogen thujone. Its alleged narcotic effect is one of the reasons absinthe was demonized, and by 1912 banned in the U.S. More recently, it's been shown that properly distilled absinthe has no narcotic qualities, so a few brands are now being sold legally in the U.S. David Freezer of Manhattan's Beekman Liquors says he can barely keep it in stock.
How well is absinthe selling?
Amazingly well.
Did that surprise you?
Totally. I was shocked. I figured it would be something that we would sell a bottle or two over a month or so. Instead, we sold almost 50 cases of it in the last 6 months.
Do you think part of the appeal is that it is dangerous, or people think it's dangerous?
Well, there's definitely some appeal in the fact that absinthe was the forbidden drink, made with the forbidden herb, and there's so much allure and mystique and mystery that envelops absinthe, and that does drive the curiosity of people that want to try it.
And to try it properly, absinthe first needs to be louched, that is, diluted with water, dripped through a sugar cube, balanced on a slotted spoon. The water helps release the essential oils, turning the emerald absinthe into a cloudy jade. And voila, you're ready to dance with the Green Fairy.
I'm gonna pass 6 months pregnant thing.
Santé.
How does it taste?
Delicious.
It's got quite a unique flavor of licorice, anise, and other herbs.
Compared to a glass of bourbon, how strong is it?
It's got a kick.
Truth is, the allure of absinthe may not be its taste so much as its reputation. Whether a bewitching devil, an artist's muse, or a high-octane cocktail, it remains a mystery in a glass.